Viewer discretion is advised.
Bad boys, what you gonna do?
You better stop, Brian!
Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Put your hands behind your back!
Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I've been with the Lubbock Police Department since 2003, so coming on my 13th year. And I'm assigned to the Crime Suppression Unit. The Crime Suppression Unit for Lubbock Police Department is pretty much a all-inclusive unit. If it's drugs, we handle it. If it's thefts, we'll deal with it. More of an on-view street crimes type unit. We get out and find the things that are appearing in day-to-day life here in Lubbock. We got a call from a bail bondsman that there's a bail jumper. He's got warrants out for his arrest, was in this parking lot. We're trying to find him now. I believe he's out on foot here. All right, he's in the alley, I think, behind Accolade Home Health. Ooh, can I get through there?
Pulled over to the southwest of the bank.
Yeah, I'm trying to get back around. Traffic's not helping. Stop.
Yeah, I'll be right there.
He's running.
Where's he at?
You better stop, Brian!
Sounds like the backside of Hastings.
Stop! Get your hands up! Get your hands up! Get on the ground! Do it now! Do exactly as I tell you to. Do not move.
Okay, shut up. I advise he's in Hastings.
What did I do, though, sir?
Got a warrant for your arrest. Don't fight me. You hear me?
Hastings.
If you can get off the radio, I'm in the alley behind the Accolade Home Health. I got him down.
You got him?
I got him in custody. You got anything else on you, Brian?
What's that?
All right, sit up. Hey, buddy, when you got a warrant, don't run from me. Just get it over with. You got the warrant, you earned it, okay? Okay? So, turn around and face that wall for me.
What kind of warrants do I got?
I was just told you had 3 felony warrants, so I don't know if they revoked your parole or what it is. So.
They're not felonies, they're misdemeanors.
So, didn't help that you just ran from us, okay? That'll mess up your bond chances.
I want to get
So.
They're misdemeanors, sir.
Okay, I don't know. Like I said, I'm told you have warrants. I'm going there. I gotta go get you.
Yes, sir.
All right. I said, I'm sorry it ruined your day, but that's just the way it goes. You still using every now and then? Yeah, you are. Oh, man.
That's just trash.
Not in the real world, it's not. I mean, maybe in your world, but that's... I think it might be Molly.
Molly?
Not X and met this together? What is it? Hey, Goss.
Heroin.
I don't think it's heroin. I think it might be Molly.
Molly? It's not Molly, though, and it's not heroin.
Okay. Well, like I said, you don't see much stuff that looks like brown sugar except for heroin.
Yeah. So, I don't mess with heroin.
Okay, well, I don't know. You got anything else that's gonna get you in trouble at the jail?
No, sir.
All right. So.
Bright orange at first.
Bright orange. That means it's positive for methamphetamines. So.
Have been following for a while?
Yeah, we've been trying to catch you for a couple of days.
Yeah.
Here's the thing about numbers. He has to count everything. Oh, hang on.
You have a seat, man.
Hey, that ain't real.
That's funny money.
Where'd you get this?
I just barely got that from here in Hastings, sir.
You didn't get that from Hastings?
I promise you.
Come on,
Don't give me
dude.
funny
Look
money.
at that. That is the worst.
That is not mine.
That is the worst
It just
50
came out of
I've
your
ever
pocket.
seen. There's no watermark or anything in that.
Man, I promise.
Okay.
That's where I just barely got that.
stays with you.
I didn't have no 50s until I turned
Goes
this
to
stuff
the
in.
bank.
I know, but I don't see. I'm not giving it back to you. Man. You alright?
Yeah, see, it's not
But
even,
that's not mine, sir.
it's not even normal size.
I mean, well, you know, I got it from Hastings. I didn't have
Okay.
it.
All right, slide up in this car, big guy.
Sure.
What'd you buy, Hastings?
I turned in gift cards. I sold the gift cards to them, and they gave me cash back for it. I got the receipt right here in my pocket.
Okay. All right, this is the bail bondsman that's been looking for you, okay? All right, you recognize him? Okay.
All right, you know why we're chasing you, right? You jumped on Ace bail bonds. Okay? You're going on the do not bond list all over Lubbock. Everybody in town already knows not to touch you. Your co-signer is still on the hook for the money that you owe us.
What was his bond for? What charge?
I've got him on a red light, possession of paraphernalia, DWI, issuance of a bad check, evade arrest, and a felony theft.
Okay, there you go. I guess they upped your theft to a felony. That's the felony we're hearing.
Yeah.
Okay?
That's not. That's.
It may not have been a felony at the time, but if you have priors, they up it. They'll enhance it.
That was like my second one, I think.
Okay, well, it does enhance it, even if it's just a second one, okay? From the first one on, every time you do it again, it bumps it up. So if you had a state jail felony, it bumps it to a 3rd degree, and so on. You know, and you caught an extra charge this day because you ran. If you hadn't have ran, I know. You got to try, right? That's what everybody tells me. I got to try. All right, man, we'll get you out there and get you booked in, okay?
Cool.
All right. So, he's like a caged animal. He tried to jump this one, and then he tried to jump that one. But he picked the fence that's like 12 foot tall and couldn't get over it. Thank the neighbors for big, tall fences.
I love doing DUI enforcement out here. It's kind of become my niche. It's something I'm good at, and it brings me satisfaction to know I'm making the roads safer for everybody out here. It's also nice to be recognized. I've been recognized 3 years in a row by Mothers Against Drunk Driving for the work we're doing out here to make the roads safer.
5253.
This vehicle just passed us like we were standing still. He's probably doing 60 and a 45. He's all over the roadway. Almost hit the curb back there. I'm gonna follow him for a minute here. See if we can get a driving pattern.
Dispatch 10 unit area zone 10, Fuller Avenue and Ashton Road, Garage, Cameron. 5310, you back up if you want. You're finding
Yeah, she is all over the road, back and forth, lane to lane, changing lanes, stopping way before she has to. We get past this construction up here, I'm gonna go ahead and do a traffic stop. Not a good place to stop her right here. 5711, 1050.
Number 5711, go ahead.
Be at Swift and Bee Ridge.
Charlie Swift, Bee Ridge, 5711.
52 to dispatch 51 to D1 property in reference to this call.
Hi, good evening.
Hey, how are you?
Good, Deputy Abbs of the Sheriff's Office. Do you have any idea why I stopped you?
Yeah,
Okay, why?
because I was going above the speed limit.
Yeah, you were speeding. I was doing 45 and you passed me like I was standing still, but you're all over the roadway, back and forth, in and out of your lane. Are you feeling okay today?
Yeah, okay, I understand.
You feeling all right?
Yeah,
All right, how much you had to drink today?
I'm not gonna lie, I had 2 drinks, and I'm sure I'm above the limit.
You're above the limit? Okay, let me ask you a question. On a scale of 0 to 10, 0 being stone cold sober and 10 being passed out drunk, where do you think you're at right now?
5.
About a 5? About halfway there? Okay, where are you headed right now, ma'am?
Well, I'm going to my friend's house, and I was going there to stay the night, so
Okay, do you have a license or registration and proof of insurance with you?
absolutely
Okay, can you grab that for me, please?
no problem.
5711, routine 1094, 104, 106.
I don't have that, like, with me.
You don't have it with you?
No.
Okay. If you find it, just hold it out the window and let me know. I'll be back with you in just a few moments, okay, ma'am?
Okay, great, thanks.
She's showing multiple indicators of impairment. I can smell it. I can see it in her eyes. She says that she's about halfway to being completely passed out drunk. So we've got another unit coming. When backup arrives, we're going to go ahead and do an investigation to see whether or not she made a good choice by driving. Hey, Ben.
What's going on?
Got the unmarked car.
Yeah.
We're northbound on 41. She sucks the paint off the side of my car. Right by me, cuts over in front of me, almost hits the curb in the median, goes back over to the right, almost hits another car in that lane, and then corrects it. And she's been that way all the way up 41 to B Ridge. She turned down B Ridge. The same behavior, line to line to line to line. Pull her over. She says she's a 5 on a scale of 0 to 10. So we're gonna get her out and do an investigation, make sure nobody else cuts through here.
Yeah.
So, thanks.
You got it.
All right, step out here for a second.
Make sure that she comes to pick me up and take me to her home.
Okay. All right. You mind if I shut your door here?
Oh, that's no problem.
Okay. What I'm going to have you do is just stand right over here in front of me, just this side of that line. Put your feet together so your heels come this side of that line for me. Put your feet together so your heels and toes are touching. And keep your hands by your side. And remember to watch the green light and don't move your head, okay?
No problem.
Look right up here at the tip of the green light for me.
Right now, Deputy Adams is checking horizontal gaze nystagmus, and what he's doing is, whenever you consume alcohol, the eyes have a jerking motion, depending on the amount that you've consumed. Now, the vertical nystagmus that he's looking for now is for the higher end of the spectrum when it comes to impairment. Only the higher blood alcohol levels are going to have vertical.
Okay. When I tell you to begin, you're going to take 9 continuous heel-to-toe steps down that line while counting your steps out loud. Take your first step with your left foot as 1, okay? Do you understand all those instructions? All right, you may begin.
As she's walking, he's looking to see if she steps off the line, if she uses her arms for balance, if she doesn't touch heel to toe. That's going to be for the first 9 steps down the line. He's going to see if she turns the way that he instructed.
Just do the best you can to finish the exercise. Okay?
Things like that.
Both of your feet should be on that line, right in the middle of that line.
Was that what you were asking?
No, ma'am.
me to do?
No. All right, go ahead and put your hands behind your back, miss. And unfortunately, at this point, I have to place you under arrest for DUI. Okay, I think you made a bad choice by driving today. I know you're trying to get to your friend's house and be done for the day, but probably should have taken a cab or something to do that, okay? Once we get down to the jail, I'm going to ask you to take a breath test. Will you take a breath test?
I'm going to think about my decision. And
Okay,
when we get
absolutely.
Down to the jail, then I'm going to answer you at that point in time.
Absolutely. Do you have anything in your pocket sharper that's going to poke me, anything like that, miss?
Definitely not.
Okay, we're going to go back here to my patrol car, okay?
Sure.
Walk right over here for me.
Okay.
Watch your head. Luckily, based on the way she was driving, she didn't hit or kill anybody. We were in the right place at the right time, and she'll be going down to the jail for at least 8 hours.
You know, been doing law enforcement now for about 13 years. Best job in the world. Officer safety is paramount. Number 1 rule, obviously, go home at the end of the day. It's different from being a fireman, but you do help people. That's a big part of this job. They just think we take people to jail. We help people every single day out here.
198, both 1034.
We're heading to a battery call at one of the hotels. A male subject said that he was assaulted by his girlfriend.
342, copy good.
This is it right here.
342. 83 and Mary 3 Ocean Island.
Step out here real quick. What's going on, man?
Well, she got a little upset about me. I don't know what she got upset about. Exactly. I know a beer can hit me in the head. I just cleaned all that beer up. I've been asking her to leave. Then she put her hands on me again.
You don't need EMS or anything, do you? You're not hurting anything like that?
Man.
What's y'all's relationship?
We girlfriend and boy.
Okay, y'all live together?
No, we're not at this point. We just, I got us a room.
Just for the weekend or something?
For the weekend.
Yeah, okay, I got you, man. So you guys don't have no kids together or nothing like that? Y'all aren't living together or nothing?
No, sir.
Okay.
Stuff just escalated, man.
Hey, do me a favor. Step over here real quick. I'm going to keep that door open. Make sure you ain't got nothing on you, man. We got a dangerous job out here, my man.
Cool. Can I talk to you for a minute?
I'll talk to you in a minute. Just sit on the bed. Okay, I want you to hang out right here. Okay, what's your name, ma'am?
Joy?
Hey, Joy, how much you had to drink today?
About 4 beers.
Okay, so make sure you guys can get along the rest of the evening. Anybody ever been arrested in Escambia County? You or the gentleman?
Me? Have I ever been
Have you?
One time.
What about him?
Yes, sir. I think so. Yeah,
Anything for domestic violence?
I don't know. You have to ask him about that.
Okay, nothing with you guys.
But we're fine. We're trying to.
What's bad enough for him to call 911? A man talk about a woman hitting
Because
him.
we know when you drink alcohol, everything seems more intense than what it really is.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Yeah.
That's why you got to be careful with it.
It's a lot worse than what it really is.
And it's all, hey, have a good time. But I'm saying, this ain't fun.
Right.
Y'all got anything in here you need to be worried about?
We don't do drugs. We just been drinking too many beers. I don't know what the problem is. He's got an attitude problem today.
Okay. Hey, Joy, come out here real quick. I just want to get a little more from him.
I hadn't been arguing. She's arguing with herself, basically. I was just sitting at the chair with my feet kicked up.
Okay.
And, you know, not paying attention to her, I guess, made it even more. Because I was like, I don't want to argue with you. I'm just going to ignore you.
Right.
You know, and she got even more mad about that. And that's when she was like, okay, you ain't going to pay attention to me? And chucked the beer can at me.
Gotcha.
You know.
And did it struck you in the head?
Yeah, it grazed me on the back of the head.
Okay.
And I said, okay, that's enough. All right, I'm mad. You need to go. You need to leave. I just asked her to leave politely.
Right, because it was getting to that point where it was getting violent at that point.
Exactly. I was like, you need to leave. I said, this is my room, so I prefer you to leave.
Right.
But then she came again, and when I was sitting in the chair, not paying attention again, kind of like slapped me back head and roughed me up. Like,
okay.
And I was like, man, I'm tired of this. You're not finna keep hitting me. You're not gonna coax me into hitting you either. So I'm not falling for that.
Right.
I'm not, that's, you know, I ain't doing that no more.
Okay, good for you. Be patient with me just a second. Ma'am, did you throw a beer bottle and hit him?
Yeah, I threw it. I don't know what it hit, but yes, sir, I did throw not a bottle, it was a can. A can.
Okay, why would he call?
I'm not a violent person. I'm not trying to
What
hurt.
I'm saying is...
I'm not trying to hurt nobody.
Talk to me. What I'm saying is, it's bad enough for a grown man to call 911. To call 911 is pretty serious, don't you think?
No, I can't hurt him. If
No, I didn't say-
If I tried to hurt him, I couldn't.
Well, listen, here's what concerns me, though.
A can of beer.
You guys have a history of domestic violence.
A mini can of beer.
You threw it.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Justin, keep an eye on him. She's 10-15. Go put your cigarette out for me.
Officer.
Put your cigarette out for me. Nope, you're under arrest for battery.
No,
Put your cigarette out. Ma'am, you're resisting arrest right now.
I haven't done nothing wrong.
Ma'am, you're going to jail. It's domestic battery. Okay,
No,
put your cigarette out.
Can I talk to you,
Put your
officer?
cigarette out. Put it out. Put it out.
Oh my God. You're really...
Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Put your cigarette out for me. I don't want to get burned. Stand up. Come on, stand up.
Why am I going to jail for what? Because I'm drunk?
Nope.
Because I had too many beers or what? Officer, please, Kevin, stop it. Kevin, don't
Hey,
take me
Justin,
to
do you
jail.
mind transporting her?
Stand up and walk like
Baby,
that,
I'm begging you, please, Kevin.
Hey.
No.
Jerk away. Stand
Take
up.
me to jail. I haven't done nothing serious jail for. God damn it.
Stop.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, yes, sir. I'm gonna.
Don't pull away from me.
Kevin!
Ma'am, listen, this is not going to work.
Kevin!
Come on now, you're grown up.
I didn't do
You're
nothing.
grown up. It's time to be grown.
Kevin!
Stop.
Oh, God.
Ma'am, listen.
Kevin!
Stop. Come on.
Oh, God.
Come on.
Kevin!
Ma'am, this is not going to work. This is not going to work.
No.
You don't need to do this. Come on. Man.
No.
Hey, just open that door up. I got her.
No.
We'll hobble. We'll hobble her if we have to. Ma'am, stand up. Ma'am, stand up. You're causing a scene. This is ridiculous.
No. No, don't take me to jail.
Hey, kick my car again.
I haven't done anything. No. Don't take me to jail.
Stop.
I haven't done anything.
Stop. Listen, I want you to act like an adult.
I'm not gonna act like an adult.
But we're going to have to hobble you if you kick and do all that stuff.
Officer, please give me a break right now. I promise you I didn't try to, I'm not a mean person. I didn't mean to hit. I wasn't trying to hit him.
Okay. Well, the state's pressing charges.
I'm begging you right
It's
now.
domestic violence, ma'am. Our hands are tied on this. Ma'am, I can't.
Yes, you can.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
Something I cannot do is that. You're just being charged with battery domestic violence, okay?
Officer, I
Okay. Scoot in. I don't want to hurt your legs, okay? It's going to work out for the best. I promise you, okay? It's unfortunate she had to go, but maybe this will be a positive thing for her in the end because alcohol was an issue.
Exactly.
And it was getting worse, and you made very good judgment. And that old stigma of a woman can hit a man doesn't suffice here. We have zero tolerance.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Unit 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 1047, can send it on 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
Viewer discretion is advised.
You better stop, Ryan.
Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Put your hands behind your back.
Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I think working in the city of Des Moines is actually fantastic. Your good days out here are some of the best days you'll ever have in your life. And when it's a bad day out here, it's probably the worst days you're going to have in your life. So you got to be ready. There's very little middle ground in law enforcement. And if you want to come out and see something different all day long, every day of your life, this is the place to be. We've been asked to go assist a couple of officers on an escaped felon. And the information we've received is that he's possibly armed, and he definitely doesn't like the police and probably won't be all that cooperative. So on these, it's probably always better to have a few more bodies than a few less. Did you catch his name?
David.
Okay. David's in there? Where's he at?
Where's he new? I don't know.
Where's he at?
I don't know. I ain't been in
Is
there.
it your house?
Yes.
Okay, can we go in?
Hey, there's 2 kids in there.
Let me shut the door.
Yep. You just shut that door on us right there. Is there a back door? Watch that side. David? David? David, Des Moines Police, put your hands above your head. David, open the door and come out with your hands up. David? David, open the door. Come on. David, we're gonna kick the door. You've got a warrant, David. It's time to come out. David, you're coming out. We're not going anywhere. Do it right. David, come out and put your hands up. David, if you don't put your hands up, we're gonna end up coming through that door, and that's not what you want. Listen. What? David, don't do that. Put down your gun, David. David, all you gotta do is get processed. You're gonna be done. That's all it is, brother. You're not gonna die. Nobody dies today. Nobody gets hurt, man. That's not what we're here for. Okay, if you come out, I'll get you a smoke, man. Nope, I'll get you smokes if you come out, brother. Watch that door.
Okay.
Hey, can you talk him into giving up? Ma'am, Grandma, come in here. Talk to him through the door.
Come out, man.
David, come on out for Grandma.
David, listen to your grandma.
Come on. I want you still alive. I don't want you dead. Come on, David, please.
David, here's the deal. The longer this goes, the more dangerous it gets. I don't want anybody hurt. Get the shield. It's in the back trunk of my car, Marshal. What'd you say? Water and a cigarette?
Yeah, a cigarette and a glass of water.
Cool. I'll get you that. Give me water. Give me a glass of water.
Glass of water.
We're getting it. Somebody cover me. I can put your smokes. Your water is right there.
I want
the shield. I want the shield. Ready? One, two,
Careful for the officers.
3. Kick it. Get on
I can't move.
Move your hands. Move your hands up behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. 502 David, we're good here. You okay in here?
Yep.
I want him out of the room. Let's go.
Oh my God. Please just step on him.
Okay, we'll pick him up. Pick up his glasses for him. Come on. Okay, we're gonna fix him right here. Marshall, run up, see if you can find that glass of water.
I got a bottle of water now.
Okay, we'll get you something. We'll watch you. We'll watch you. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
I got your glasses, all right, bud? Good?
Slow down, bro. Somebody give my man David a drink of water, please.
Hey. No water right there.
Somebody find me a cigarette. We'll get you a smoke. We're gonna sit you down so you can chill, brother. All right, because we're chill now, right? We're Fonzie now, right? We're cool. We're cool, brother. Breathe. Right there. Right there, breathe.
Cigarette?
Brother, did you think we were going away, man?
I don't know. I just did. I can do it, but I'm taking long. I don't need that.
You know, man, I didn't want to hurt you, but you freaked me out, brother, when you started talking about a gun. What'd you guys find?
This is the one I thought was real when I first picked it up. The CO2.
It sure looks real. Tell you what, had he come out that door with that in his hand, this probably would have gone a whole different direction, wouldn't it?
Exactly.
Man, I'm glad it didn't. I'm just glad it didn't. There was no reason for that today. What was your warrant for? What was your original charge, bro? A burglary? A dirty UA on your parole? When did you drop that, bud?
I didn't drop because I didn't go into drop.
You didn't go into drop? Did you know they would come looking for you? How long have you been on parole, bro?
6 years.
How long did you have left?
3 more.
3 more? Man, let me ask you this. Not that it matters to me. Would that UA been dirty?
For weed. Yeah.
For weed? Not methamphetamine? It is now. When did you get high this week? Because I know you're a little high right now, maybe.
Now I'm in the
You're coming down?
Come to bed.
Yeah, okay. When did you last get high, brother? Last night? All right, and you just wander the neighborhood, or did you just stay at home?
I got tired. I got myself and I came home.
Okay. This will help you, man. Maybe it'll clean you up. All right, you good to go? We okay? All right, buddy, swing yourself in. You're a nice guy. Wow, it's not what I expected on a Monday. It freaked me out.
It seems like drug use is kind of a common theme. Just about every car thief has a drug habit. Whether they're stealing to support their drug habit or the thrill of stealing the car kind of goes with their drug habit. I'm not sure what causes it. I just know that we see it on almost every car we deal with.
We're gonna stop this Honda, no plates.
Silver Civic with 1, no plates.
How you doing? You have ID in you? Okay, is this your car? Friend's car? Okay, all right. Do you have a driver's license? Okay, once you give my information to my partner, do you have a key to this vehicle?
What's your name? Do you have a key to the car? Is there a key in the car? Yeah. Hi. Do you have ID?
I don't. I was going to go to the welfare office.
Take your glasses off while you're talking.
I was going to the welfare office.
What's your name?
Jennifer.
Jennifer what? What? I thought you said tomato. I'm like,
no.
huh. It's very formal. All right, Jennifer, what's your date of birth? 85. Whose car?
It's my friend's.
Your friend, you have paperwork for the car? You want to check the glove box for paperwork?
You're driving a car that has paper plates on it, okay? That's a California vehicle code violation. You gotta have plates. If you don't, we can stop you to research that. You understand that?
She's shaking. I won't be surprised if this is stolen right now. Yep. Yeah, firm. We're detaining the driver now.
Hey, do me a favor. Just hop out real quick. Talk about you. Come over here. Come over here. Put your hands on top of your head. Put your hands on top of your head. This is a stolen car.
No, it's not.
Okay, well, it's showing stolen.
It's what?
It's showing stolen.
How?
So we can talk about that.
Do a little search. Syringes, counterfeit 20s, foil, which is generally used for smoking heroin off of it. She's driving it with a whole handful of shaved keys in the ignition. It's broken. It won't go all the way back to off, though, because it's been torqued over too hard.
Have you been arrested before?
Yeah, I just I borrowed my friend's car like 2 weeks ago. It was on around the 5th. And I said, can I borrow your car for just a minute to run to the store?
You're talking about this car?
No, I'm talking about this happened recently.
So
That's why I'm feeling really.
Have you been arrested before for driving a stolen car?
Yeah, and I'm mad about that because they didn't tell me it was.
Okay.
It's not fair. These people are not my friends.
Well, just relax. I'll talk to you a little bit more about this, okay? So you didn't know this car was stolen?
No.
Okay. You didn't steal the car?
No.
Okay.
Her story is that some guy told her to get in and drive the car. But she's driving it with like 5 shaved keys. The ignition's broken and won't shut off. Doesn't know the name of the owner. The plate's stuffed down next to her leg in plain view. Yet wants to claim that she didn't know it was stolen. Going to jail.
Have a seat. Watch your head.
Can I speak to that other officer, please?
Yep. Let's kick your feet in.
You always got to be careful. Pretty common. Always lots of rigs in the car. Really dangerous for us. We try to always take them out of the victim's car and dispose of them, so no one gets stuck. It's either heroin or methamphetamine.
Try calling the victim. Hey, Gregorio. This is Detective Lynn with the Sheriff's Department. I have your car, yeah. It looks good, buddy. Can you come get it? Yep, my pleasure. Bye. All right, I got to text him the address.
You knew the car was hot.
In the back of my mind.
Look at me. In the back of your mind, you knew the car was hot.
In the back of my mind, and then that's why I asked him for explanation.
My point is, when you got in that car, you were nervous because you thought the car might have been stolen, correct?
Yeah, I made a bad judgment here by
Okay,
even
all right,
saying
and
okay.
that's what I wanted you to say.
That was stupid.
You made a mistake. You made a bad judgment, and hopefully you can learn from this. Yes? Okay?
Yeah.
So I'm not doing you for all that other crap inside the car. I'm not doing you for the stealing the car. But you're driving a stolen car, and I think you're smart enough to know that. All right?
I have to go to jail today.
You got to go to jail today. You got to go to jail. Okay? Hopefully next time we see each other, it won't be the same way. Okay, have a seat back there. I took care of you on some stuff. Have a seat.
I need my purse.
Okay, we'll take care of you. Just relax.
I need
Hi,
Tom. Nice to meet you. You want to come look at the car with me?
Yeah.
It looks, I mean, there's maybe some paint on it, but otherwise it looks pretty good. Just be careful. There's going to be stuff inside it that's not yours.
I know. Yeah.
You can go through it, and then whatever is not yours, you can just toss it.
Yeah.
Stereo still there?
Yeah.
We're going to give him a steering wheel club. Some guys, their car's going to get stolen repeatedly, and so I hate that. I hate recovering the same car twice. So if I can, we try and get people the club and tell them how to use it, and hopefully they do. We actually don't get too many where the car was equipped with a club and it was still stolen. We have a bunch left over from a previous purchase, so we try and get them to guys who, I mean, his car is going to get stolen again if he just leaves it the way it is. Do you have one of these?
Yeah. How much?
No, it's for you.
Oh, thank you.
Just don't let your car get stolen again.
Thank you very much, my friend.
Use that, because it's going to be easy to steal right now.
I know.
Okay?
Okay, thank you very much, my friend.
Take care of yourself.
So I think we're done here, bud.
Yep.
That was a good takedown.
I got him his car back. He's happy with that, so.
Yeah, and this is the second time that she's been pinched on this deal, so she hopefully will learn from this one.
We'll see.
I've been in Green Bay for about 1.5 years. Prior to that, I was a police officer in the city of Algoma for 14 years. Algoma's a very small department, and there'd only be a couple cars out on the street. Versus in Green Bay, where it's so busy, your shift it goes so fast. Right now, we're en route to a disturbance over a loose dog. The individual that has the dog is refusing to give it back to their owner. Ma'am, what's going on? Ma'am.
I don't know what she's told in English. Me not understand too much English. Me nothing for high crew.
The dog got hit by a car.
It got hit by a car?
Okay.
When did that happen?
Problem.
recently, within the last 5 minutes.
So just now.
This was just recent. We were driving by from the
It's
grocery
problem
store.
my dog. Every time my dog go outside, I'm going.
Yes, but this time he got hit by a car and you picked him up off the road and you shook him. You have hurt him worse. He's hurt.
Que tú lo recogiste y le moviste la pata.
And
you shook your dog.
No, she take every time.
Okay.
You American people, me no understand English. She
okay, hang on.
understand English
Hang
too.
on.
Oh, bull every girl.
Hey, stop.
Hey, I told you not to need a dog.
Stop. Now, stop.
Yeah. Okay, you American too.
Mami, ya. Mami, ya.
Don't even go there.
Mami, ya. Mami, por favor, ya. Te pueden llevar.
Do you understand English?
Okay.
Oh, okay. Can you tell your mom that your dog was hit by a car? Does your mom know that?
Yeah. Que negri le dieron con un carro.
Sí.
And did you see your dog get hit?
Oh no.
No. Okay.
No, I'm not seeing nobody see that.
No, because
okay.
like, we didn't see him.
I don't know for what they get it for me.
Because
Too much hungry.
He comes home, but when people are chasing him, he doesn't like when people chase him.
Me not understand that.
Hang on, I'm going to talk with the other officer, okay? So what do we have?
We're gonna have animal control come over, take the dog to the vet, make sure the dog's not severely injured. Apparently it was hit by a car.
Yep.
And go from there, maybe a citation for animal running at large.
But what she's saying, she didn't know the dog was hit?
She knew that the dog was hit. We told her immediately.
She doesn't understand English?
She does. I had a full conversation with her several times about her dog running out in the middle of the
okay.
road all day long. I have.
What exactly happened then?
I told her that her dog was in the middle of Ashland, and she continued to blow it off, say it's okay, it's okay. And then finally I came out the last time, and her dog was across the street on Ashland, badgering these people who were trying to walk their dog responsibly on a leash. And so I told her again that her dog was across the street. She runs across the street, and she shoots her dog across it. It almost gets hit once, and then it starts to go over here, and then it goes back across the street, and I could hear a screeching of tires, and I don't know if it was the sound of the dog yelping, but all of a sudden I turn around and this little girl has the dog in her arms, and I asked her if it got hit. She said yeah. So then I call animal control immediately, and then the woman is upset that we are holding her dog, and we told her that it just got hit by the car, and she grabs it out of her arms, starts shaking it by its legs, says, "This is my
There's nothing wrong
dog.
with this
There's
dog."
nothing wrong with this
Shaking his
dog."
back legs and everything else.
Saying that it's her dog, and
Okay.
then finally we ended up getting it back, and now here we are.
Yeah, I walked up to her and I said, can I have the dog? She handed it over to me, and then I took it on the other side. I laid it in the grass because I wanted to see how bad the injuries were. And then she went to her house and everything. Then she came back, just blown off again.
Last week, we called animal control, and she said that we can't do nothing about it, that all we can do is find them and give them back. I said, why? They're abusive.
Okay.
They beat him.
Okay.
I mean, they beat him over the head. They beat him wherever they want to hit him.
Hang on.
We've chased this dog before. If it got hit, gonna have to go to the vet. Is it okay? I mean, it looks okay. I mean,
Yeah, they were talking about the back legs.
Okay.
Maybe being injured.
so do you guys have a specific vet you take him to? Because this dog needs to be seen by a vet ASAP.
No.
Do you guys take him
This
anywhere?
never happened.
This never happens. Do you take him anywhere to get his shots or anything? Because this dog's gonna seriously need to see a vet just to make sure things are okay and checked out. I'll go over and see and check things out with her.
How much will you take it back?
Do we need to pay to get him back or?
Well, if he goes to the vet, you'll be responsible for any vet bills. Yes.
I'm paid with a little bit because me not too many money.
Okay. We're still trying to figure out everything that's going on.
Oye, dígale a él que lo que esa señora está hablando de get soy muy
That some of the things that they're saying are not
Porque me no understand the people over there. Me no understand
Okay,
people.
well, there's two sides to every story, okay? They're saying one thing, you're saying another thing. The bottom line is your dog got hit, and your dog is...
Que lo único que saben es que
Yeah, this is the only me understand too.
that's the only thing she knows all so far because like she wasn't there to see.
Porque yo no
Yeah.
entiendo a la gente, dile.
Yeah. But the dog is hit, the dog has got to get checked out by a veterinarian.
Que lo tienen que checar por un veterinario.
Okay.
And that's all we know right now.
Me pay.
Okay?
Kind of close your arm in there. I'm sorry.
He's dragging his legs.
Okay.
The dog is now on its way to the veterinarian for any medical treatment. We're not even sure of what the injuries are. We have the owners over here. What's going to happen is right now they're a little hard on money, so they'll be given a time period to pay their vet bills. And then from there, if they do not pay, they will be issued citations for mistreatment of animals and abandoned animals.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Unit 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 1047, 1047 can send it on 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
Viewer discretion is advised. Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Tulsa County has a large jurisdiction, a lot of different pockets that we patrol. This is one of the areas I routinely patrol here. We see a large volume of narcotics in this area. A lot of people dealing and selling, so I like to patrol through here and see what we can come up with. Right now we're pulling up on a car here that's illegally stopped on the roadway. We're gonna pull up, see if they need any assistance, and check out the registration, see why they're stopped here, blocking traffic, impeding the traffic here. Edward 6, 1059, about 1500 with Arkansas Adam Paul. What's going on, guys? You broke down?
I think one of my wires burned or something, man.
Is it? Got some ID on you? You guys just hanging out down here? Got some relatives?
Got family.
Oh, do you? All right. You got a lot of money in this car.
No, it ain't much. It just look like that.
Does it?
Yeah.
You had anything to drink today or anything?
Sir?
You had anything to drink today or anything?
Earlier.
Okay. You do me a favor, you stick out your tongue for me? Don't pull your lip down for me here. Just pull it. Okay. I'll be right back with you, all right, man? Right now I'm checking out, the driver looks like he could be under the influence of cannabis. So I'm gonna give him a quick test here in a minute and talk to him a little bit when I get back up there. We'll go from there. Right now I'm waiting on a records check and.
Both your subjects are negative NCI stand and neither one are on file.
Thank you. Hey, Gregory, here's what I'm thinking. I've seen you have a few drinks. I'm going to give you a test here in a minute, see how much you had to drink. Your eyes are bloodshot. You been smoking anything today?
No, sir.
Okay, I gave you a preliminary test right now. I want to give you one here in a minute, okay? You got anything on you?
No.
Let's come pat you up for weapons.
He giving him a test now.
Okay. Just a couple lighters in the pocket. Anything else?
Change, keys.
Okay.
Wallet, phone.
How much you had?
What's that?
How much you had to drink?
Oh, I drank a couple of beers, like I said earlier today.
Okay.
Went over to a friend's
Okay.
house.
Come back here for me, please. Let me put your cigarette out if you don't mind. Okay, do it for me right here. Put your feet together just like this, your arms at your side. Just like that, okay? Follow this stimulus pen right here, okay? Both your eyes and your eyes only. You mind if I take your hat off under this? Ready? Your eyes, big circles. Okay, here's the deal. Here's what I think, Gregory. I think you've had a couple beers, and I think you've had some. I think you've had some kind of stimulus. I think you had some kind of stimulant, marijuana or something like that. Okay. Your eyes are not converging. Okay. Which tells me. Okay. So that's what I think. Okay. I know the beers for sure. All right. Is there any marijuana in the car?
No, sir.
Okay. Have you smoked anything today? Be honest with me. Okay. Here's the deal. It's internal. Okay. It's here to. You have internal possession. Okay. Your eyes aren't converging. I can tell by a series of tests I've done on you. I think you've had a few drinks. I think you smoked some cannabis. Is what I think. Is there going to be anything in that car that I'm going to find?
No.
Where's your last make? You mind if I look? Do you hear me, Gregory? Do you mind if I look?
No.
Okay. Would you come here for a play? I'm just going to pat you down, make sure there's nothing on you.
Sir.
I'm just going to pat you down for weapons, all right? Cigarettes? Okay. You're right. I got you. Just manipulating your pockets. What's that right there? Huh?
Cigarettes, and I have a sack of marijuana.
Okay. Go ahead and pull that out for me. Thank you. Okay. I appreciate you being honest with me, all right? Okay. Go and turn around for me, all right? Put your hands behind your back. Come here.
You live between the two houses where the fence line is.
Thank you.
This side.
Here's where I lost him out here, this yard. Yeah, I got it. He got his ID on him. What's his name?
What's your name?
What's your buddy's name?
What's your buddy's name that ran?
You know your buddy's name.
And I was trying to buy some weed, man. That's all.
Right now we got we had one that run from us here. Got one in custody. Other one took off to the right of way here. We have the chopper up. We have several units. We set up a perimeter. So right now we're hoping we'll catch him somewhere in the backyard, laid down or something. Do you have a building in your backyard? You have a building, like a storage building in your backyard? I lost him just prior to your yard, I believe. Are your storage buildings locked up? Are they locked up? Are they locked up?
Huh?
Are they locked up?
No.
Can I go back there?
Yeah.
Any dogs back there?
No.
Your hands! Let me see your hands! Come here. I got him.
I apologize.
Come here.
I apologize. I apologize.
Bedford 6, I got subject in custody in the backyard.
I apologize. I was afraid.
10-4.
What backyard, Ryan?
Between Haskell and Easton, about 50 yards
I'm not gonna
west to where you find him underneath the building. I'll come out in a second.
I'm not gonna run. I'm not gonna run.
Yeah.
Promise you, man.
Get up, man. Come on, get up. Jumping fences after you, man. I'm tired of playing, man. About 1500 north, y'all walking towards my car. 2 in custody. He's getting a 1032. This one's going for possession with intent. Why'd you run?
Yeah,
you know, it'd have been a lot easier.
I know it, man.
You bailed over those fences, man. I lost you up that third fence. I'll give it to you. You can run.
Now, what was your reason for searching?
Huh?
What was your reason for searching me?
I'm checking you out for weapons. When you told me you had the weed, lean over the car.
No, I'm saying before you found out I wasn't the driver.
Because I can pat you down for weapons.
I mean, even if I'm not a felon, if I'm not a, you can do that?
I can check you for weapons, okay? And you told me you had the weed in the pocket, and you told me.
Yeah.
And then you took off, man.
Yeah, man.
You know, we were cool till you took off.
Yeah.
You know?
Now you're going to jail.
I've been wanting to be in this occupation since I was approximately 18 years old, and it's a fun occupation. It's an adrenaline rush. You never know what you're going to deal with, you know, day in and day out. And it's obviously a good feeling to be able to help somebody out and be able to maybe make a dent in some of the crime that's going on the street. And actually, there's a couple subjects that are coming out of an apartment complex up here. One of them actually matched the description of a guy that we're looking for. I'll go out and talk with them. Oh, he's running. Come here. Robert, 31 foot pursuit. Mohawk in Sitting Bull. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Get down on the ground. Get down on your stomach. Put your hands behind your back. Okay, Robert 31, I got him proned up. What'd you throw? You had something in your hand that you threw earlier. Be in an apartment complex in the alleyway between Nisqually and Sitting Bull. What's your name?
James.
You on parole?
Yes,
You a pal?
What do you mean?
On the run? Huh?
I don't know, I might be.
You might be. You have anything on you that's gonna poke me or stick me?
Oh no.
What?
That's fear. I can't breathe, sir, please.
What's that?
I can't breathe, sir, please.
Roll to your side. Bring your knees up to your chest. No, bring them up to your chest. Now go up to your knee. Stand up. Separate your feet. 40, can you clear 10-8? I'll try to make contact with him. Come on back a switch. Negative. Sorry, I didn't dispo my last call out. I'm actually going to be Nisqually and Mohawk in some apartments.
You guys are all white.
Couple decent bags of dope here. He's got a scale. What looks like a bunch of lockpicks, probably for out doing vehicle burglaries. He's also advised me that he's on parole. When we pulled up, I tried to make a normal pedestrian check with him. He took off towards the apartment complex, started running after him. He ran actually down the driveway of the apartment complex just to the south and actually looped back around. And when we came back around, we actually located him right over here hiding in the backyard, just up against the fence. It looked like he was actually watching to see if we were actually chasing after him or not. What's up, brother? All right, what's your name again, bro? Huh?
James.
James?
Yeah.
James, what's the deal?
34 copy of DC.
Huh?
No, what's what?
Why'd you run?
I'm on parole. I just wanted to go home.
What's up with the dope in your pocket?
I had a bad habit.
How do you use?
Smoke, whatever.
You smoke?
Mostly. Do lines.
What's that?
Mostly smoke, do lines, whatever.
What's up with the scale?
You may have ran towards the
Make sure I don't get burnt.
When'd you buy it?
I don't know if you have any weapons. Yep.
Last night.
Last night?
Yeah.
How much did you buy? A quarter? What's up? Quarter ounce?
Yeah.
That's quite a bit down off of a quarter ounce.
Yeah, it's down to like teener.
You nickel and diamond to get a little cash to support the habit, or what?
No, smoke it, and.
Where's your pipe?
I don't have a pipe. I use everybody else's.
What about the pics or files or?
I just got those. They were present.
You just got them? From where?
A friend gave them to me.
You out criming or what?
No, sir.
No? What's the point of having them then?
Just files. I don't know how.
I mean, you're on parole for vehicle theft, right?
Yes, sir.
And you're carrying that stuff around with you. I mean, how do you think that looks?
Oh, it's terrible. Well, it's not for that.
What are they for then?
Anything else, like popping those batteries out of my scale, filing my nails, anything.
Filing your nails or anything?
Anything. They're good for a lot of stuff.
All right. Well, I guess just hang tight. We'll be back with you in just a little bit, all right?
All right, sir.
Okay. When I was talking with him, he advised me he had purchased a quarter ounce yesterday, and so far he's down to about what they call a teener, which is down quite a ways. He's also got some of the files and pics. These are commonly used, to get as ways to get into vehicles. They'll use them to punch the door locks or to get the ignitions punched. He's actually on parole for vehicle theft right now, and that's pretty much seems what his MO will be. So basically tonight he's going to be charged with the possession of controlled substance for sale and the possession of burglary tools, and he'll have to follow up with his parole agent tomorrow.
When I got out of the Marines, I received a lot of training, and I didn't want to put it to waste, and I still had that bug in me for helping people and just passing on what I learned. And my trait was something like the analogy of a sheepdog. And the guys who are looking to take advantage of everybody, that's your wolves. And I'm the middle guy, just trying to do the right thing, trying to keep that balance and get the wolves off everyone's back, A vehicle just left a pretty well-known drug location. He just backed out of there real quick and made an illegal U-turn on the roadway. Somebody made contact with him. It's a Burgundy Explorer. Looks like one time. What's going on, guys? Go ahead and put your hands up in front of you real quick for me. Go ahead and put your cigarette out for me, too. Appreciate it. Hey, do me a favor, put your hands on the steering wheel. Yes, thank you, sir. See your driver's license, registration, insurance, please.
Reach for it, sir.
Where's it at?
My back pocket.
Okay.
So we were just trying to sell a bike.
Trying to sell a bike?
Yeah.
You always sell bikes at 2 o'clock in the morning?
Nah, we were just trying to get rid of the bikes.
Take it to a pawn shop, right? That beer bottle that's in the back seat, is that empty? Is it cold? What's going on with that back there?
That was somebody that we just let out a little while ago, sir.
Oh, really? They left the bottle in the car?
Yes, sir.
So it's none of your open container, huh?
No, sir.
You sure?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
You want me to grab that for you?
Nope, don't want you to touch it at all.
Yes, sir. We actually just got stopped a little while ago. Sir.
Really?
Yes, sir, we did.
For doing the same thing, trying to sell a bike at 2 o'clock in the morning?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, we are.
Okay.
They were pulled into 220 Northeast earlier.
Really?
They pulled in, I pulled around and blacked out, and they pulled out 2 minutes later.
Ah.
As soon as I stopped him, he said he was looking for his girlfriend. Now he's trying to sell
Now,
a bike, right?
Oh, it was his girlfriend, now it's his bike. Right. It's funny how that happens, right? Go ahead and pull him out. Keep an eye on this. Watch for anything falling. That's what I'm concerned about, is anything falling out. Come on back. Put your hands straight on the side of the vehicle. All right. Anything that's gonna poke me or stick me, anything like that?
No, sir, it's not.
All right. You know your license is suspended?
I had no idea about that. If it is, it's always because the driver's school wasn't completed yet. It's not suspended as of yet.
Alprazolam, huh?
Alprazolam it's for my brain injury.
It's for an injury?
For brain
What kind of injury do you have?
I have brain injury, sir.
Brain injuries?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. Scope. Straight back. I'm gonna hold on to you. Go straight. See that line in front of you? I want you to sit right there on that crack. Sit down. Have a seat. Yes, sir. I didn't say turn around. Have a seat. Just go straight down. I'll help you. My narcotics dog's gonna do a walk around your vehicle. All right. Cross your legs. Thank you, sir. After we're done, all right, worst case scenario, you're gonna receive a traffic ticket for driving suspended driver's license. Do you have a valid license?
I do not, sir.
Guess what? That means you're gonna catch a cab and I'm gonna tow your vehicle and that's gonna be the end of your night. Okay? That's best case scenario. He's already got a positive hit. You wanna tell me anything? You want to come straight?
Dog's got a positive hit.
That means it's in your vehicle. If you have a problem, there's nothing wrong with talking about it, all right?
Well, to be honest with you, totally, I did, yes, let's be faithful. The woman who put the bicycle in the back of the car, I found something on the bicycle, and I did put it by the bicycle. So if it's by the bicycle, it is hers.
Behind driver's seat.
Driver's getting the most indication of the seat.
All right, hey, Mike, can you stand by those guys?
And what's he saying that was down here?
He's saying it's down by his seat.
Yeah, he was going down. He was barking here, but he was definitely trying to nose down into here.
Yeah, it's gonna be down there somewhere. He admitted to putting something down there. You got Choi. I wonder where the stem's at. They were definitely over here looking to shop for some type of illegal narcotic. And in this area, commonly, it's crack. There's the push rod. Choi, push rod. Got your paraphernalia here to smoke it. Almost. Where's the rest of it? Look at all this Choi inside this seat. The vehicle is such a mess. Wow. I don't know. They probably destroyed it. You have cell phones, right?
Yes, sir, I do.
Go ahead and work on a cab for me.
Really?
You're not driving.
Can't be parked and leave it here,
I can't
sir.
let you get back in that driver's seat and touch that ignition. I don't want to drive your car. I don't take that liability, one, and you got way too much going on in there for me to even want to sit in there. I suspect that it's a possibility, all right, that the crack had already, for some reason, been taken out of that vehicle. All right, whether you threw it out or this guy who was in the car with you. I know it was in there. Okay, my dog doesn't lie.
Yeah.
All right, he's very good at what he does.
I'm sure he is.
All right. I don't believe your story. This whole bike thing, stop. Stop.
Well, sir,
Stop.
how
Stop.
about this? Can I leave it
Let
in
me
the
tell you
street?
something. I get everything from, I work construction.
Mom right there.
Great. Give me a second. Let me go talk to Mom.
Yes, sir.
Hello and good morning.
I'm sorry I put my robe on.
Real quick, does your son live with you? Is that your son right there in the gray shirt? The older gentleman there? Or is it the other one in the jeans? The younger one?
You know, one on the left with the white sneakers.
Okay, he lives at home with you? Now, here's what I need from you. I need you to park his vehicle or I have to tow it.
I don't care.
You don't care what happens to his vehicle?
I care.
Well,
I'm here for my son. Wait a minute. Are you giving me the good grace that I've got to take Frank? No.
yeah, he opted to that this guy was going in the car with you home. You're familiar with him? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I got multiple stories from them. One, I'm looking for a girlfriend. One, we're trying to sell a bike. Have you ever known him to have a drug problem? Your son?
Yeah.
What about his friend?
Oh, absolutely.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
They're not even supposed to be together. That's when I called back, and I've called several times since he called me, and I said,
Wow.
Who are you with? And he said, I'm with Frank. I hung up.
Hey, because you already knew what was going on. Hey, you know what? You came out here to get him at 2 o'clock in the morning. There is some love, right?
There's a lot of love. Probably there's a little too much.
You guys are free to go. Listen, don't come over here with that, all right?
Yes, sir, I got you.
Hey, listen, thanks again.
They're all mine, right?
They're all yours.
Thank you so much.
All right, good luck. Poor Mom. A lot of problems to deal with when she gets home.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Unit 2514 can transmit on tag 2.
The city that never sleeps is about to get a wake-up call. 24. A new day begins tomorrow on Fox.